complete the sentence. The percentage of the province's purse pool I would be willing to allot to a marketing budget is?
1%.
Oh, maybe 1 or 2%, somewhere around there.
1 to 2%.
Of the purse pool, I would think that we should give like 2 or 3% for marketing. You know, we can't. I don't think there's enough we can do to market our sport. You know, in the troubled times that we're in, we got to give as much as we can.
I'd go whatever they needed, anywhere from 2 to 5%.
5%.
5%.
5%.
5? 5 sounds all right, I think.
9%.
10%.
Under current circumstances, that's a good question with this Liberal government. I don't know. I'd say 10% or something like that. But it's just a guess. I don't know. I'm not a fact. I'm not a figure guy like that for money. But you got to have a certain amount for publicity. That's for sure.
I would say, 10% would be a fair number.
Personally, 10%, because I think it should be huge. I think it's been overlooked for a long time, and to get up to speed with today's marketplace, I think we got to go huge on advertising.
10%.
At least 10 to 20%.
15%. 15% would probably cover a lot of money.
20%.
20%.
20%. Quite a bit. I don't know. Maybe I don't know exactly. Maybe 15, 20, 25, something like that. Because we got to get it out there. You got to have people interested in it and new customers.
I don't know like exact percentages, but we definitely have to, allow some. I don't know exactly the percentage, but I'd be willing to give a bigger percentage of what's going right now for sure. It's very important to, people that market know their gig, and give them the money and let them do their thing.
At this point, as much as they need, I suppose. I don't think you can put a number on it. I think as much as we need to race, subtract that from what we're going to get, and that's what we should spend on marketing. I think that's been well proven.
And are there any conditions you would like to apply to that agreement?
Make sure every dollar's spent.
Just that the racetracks are held accountable and monitored to see that they're using the funds properly.
Not necessarily, as long as it was managed properly, I guess. It always seems to come off the owners, so I think the drivers and trainers should be part of that as well, because everything always ends up for the owners. So.
No, I think as long as they were using it for marketing and getting the story out there, then yeah, I think whether it be TV, radio, or social media, whatever.
I let the professionals handle that.
You know what? There's far smarter people than me that know about marketing, and I would just get a very professional group to do it. Someone that's got a lot of experience and have had success at it before, and let them go at it.
The only conditions that I would say the conditions of a 9% levy on the purse account is that horse people have some sort of say or of who we're going to hire to put this program into effect. I think we could do. I think there's such a huge market out there that we haven't tapped into yet, and I think we need someone from outside the business with some marketing background to tap into those markets.
I would like to have it directly to young people. We got to get more young people involved in this business, and hopefully they will try to do that.
Well, we got to get on, real TV. We got to get our face out there. So, put us on CBS or CBC.
Well, I definitely want to make sure that it went to TV and the best way to promote things, not backdoor deals where the money wasn't spent in the proper location.
Just as long as they have the right people in place to make sure it's marketed, the correct way. That's what they'd have to make sure. You don't want to give money to somebody that's not going to do a good job.
Just to go to the best company that we could possibly get, I guess. Just go for the best.
As long as they got results, there wouldn't be any conditions at all.
No, just that they get the job done, and whoever you hire to do it, if they didn't do it, we'll get somebody the next year until somebody can get the job done.
Just have the group set up that would know what they were doing. I mean, I myself don't know what would be best, so
just a group, focus group, I don't know, some kind.
Yeah, like I said, that would have to come down to the marketing group that you hired to do it, and like I said, it's very important, but you know, that would be, definitely there would have to be, but I can't think of anything right off, for sure.
Well, I imagine there's all kinds of conditions you'd want, but as long as the word got out about horse racing in general, I'd be happy with that.